Okay, let's go to the main stage. Ah, good old main stage. Hello, everybody. Jeep here. Just a little tired today, but feel like chilling with y'all for tonight. Just for a little bit, maybe an hour or so. How's everyone doing today? You doing okay? Hope everyone's doing good. Anyway, let's drink. So, part of the things I was going to talk about a big reveal I have coming up tomorrow, and one of that reveal is as well. It's been weighing on me, but I gotta tell you at some point, don't I? Because secrets can only remain secret for so long. And by the way, I just noticed I got a follow from Commander Steve. I want to say thank you, Commander Steve. Sorry, I'm thanking you during the Guerrilla stream. I'll thank you properly tomorrow, during tomorrow's stream. Pretty much everything I'll say here will be there tomorrow, except for you lucky folks tuning in tonight. I'm going to be reading some more Shakespeare. I hope you like Shakespeare. I really like him. I like his stuff. But I'm not going to be doing much ado. That's the official one. I will continue part 2 of that Tuesday. Today I'll be reading one of my favorite openings, if not my favorite opening scene to all of his works from King Lear. Ooh, such a good opening. I hope I can come up with enough voices to cover it all. Anyway, let's start off with something or other. In case you can't tell, I'm thinking on the fly. Somebody's doing update your stream. Oh shoot! You're absolutely right. Thank you, Fig. Hey, welcome, Fig. Oh dear lordy. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I understand completely. There must be a Carabao. I cannot. That'd be false advertising. False advertising. There we go. Update information. Has the information been updated? Just let me know real quick, Fig. I'm just waiting on you. It should be updated now. Yes! Awesome! Oh dear. Oh boy. I forgot to put back the audience box. There we go. See, I put the chat in this lovely blue box right here, and you can rest on the chair when there's no guests. The chair, the sofa is for the chat. Okay, so let's see here. That's all good. All right, so, excuse me. There's a couple things I want to do tonight. One of them is, like I said, I'll be reading Shakespeare again. And another one is I plan to do, test out some drawing. I'm not an artist, just a heads up. We'll be more like playing a game. Like Hangman, you gotta guess the like Wheel of Fortune, and you only have so many tries until I finish drawing the picture of the character and so on and so forth. Anyway, that's that. Let's move on to let's start off with Shakespeare. Let's start off with good old Shakespeare. La 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 la. Okay. There we go. Let's get here. Let's get to it. Thank you so much, Fig, for telling me about that. Real big help. Thank you so much. And thank you for showing up to this impromptu guerrilla stream. Okay. The Tragedy of King Lear by William Shakespeare. And this time, I'm going to start on the correct page right from the get-go. Okay. So, act first, scene first. King Lear's palace. Leicester, I think. Leicester? Anyway, enter Kent, Gloucester, and Edmund. This is Kent. I thought the king had more affected the Duke of Albany than Cornwall. This next one is Gloucester. It did always seem so to us, but now, in the division of the kingdom, it appears not which of the dukes he values most, for equalities are so weighed that curiosity in neither can make choice of either's moiety. Is not this your son, my lord?
His breeding, sir, hath been at my charge. I have so often blushed to acknowledge him, that now I am braced to it.
I cannot conceive you.
Sir, this young fellow's mother could, whereupon she grew round wounded, and had, indeed, sir, a son for her cradle, ere she had a husband for her bed. Do you smell a fault?
I cannot wish the fault undone, the issue of it being so proper.
But I have a son, sir, by order of law, some... Oh, we gotta switch the page.
Here, let's start over with Gloucester's line. Gloucester's such a dope. Okay, let's see.
But I have a son, sir, by order of law, some year elder than this, who yet is no dearer in my account. Though this knave came something saucily into the world before he was sent for, yet was his mother fair. There was good sport at his making, and the whore's son must be acknowledged. Do you know this noble gentleman, Edmund?
This is Edmund. I'm going to give him a kind of a sleek British accent.
No, my lord. No, my lord. My lord of Kent, remember him hereafter as my honorable friend.
My services to your lordship. I must love you, and sue to know you better. Sir, I shall study deservingly.
He hath been out 9 years, and away he shall again. Oh, the king is coming!
Sound assent. Enter one bearing a coronet. Then Lear, then the Dukes of Albany and Cornwall. Next, Goneril, Regan, Cordelia, with followers. A lot of characters. Oh boy. Okay, here's King Lear.
Attend the lords of France and Burgundy. Gloucester?
I shall, my liege. I shall, my liege. There, that was the voice. Like a good dopey voice. Okay.
Meantime, we shall express our darker purpose. Give me the map there.
Filling about the map.
No, we have divided in 3 our kingdom, and 'tis our fast intent to shake all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths, while we, unburthened, crawl toward death. Our son of Cornwall, and you, our no less loving son of Albany, we have this hour a constant will to publish our daughters several dowers, that future strife may be prevented now.
The 2 great princes, France and Burgundy. Oh, no, this is the line still.
The 2 great princes, France and Burgundy, great rivals in our youngest daughter's love, long in our court have made their amorous sojourn, and here we are to be answered. Tell me, my daughters, since now we will divest us both of rule, interest of territory, cares of state, which of you, we say, doth love us the most? That we our largest bounty may extend, where nature doth with merit challenge. Goneril, our eldest born, speak first.
This is Goneril. Sir, I love you more than word can wield the matter, dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty, beyond what can be valued, rich or rare, no less than life with grace, health, beauty, honor, as much as child ever loved or father found, a love that makes breath poor and speech unable. Beyond all matter of so much, I love you. This is Cornelia. She's saying, not Cornelia, Cordelia. She's saying this aside. And what will Cordelia speak? Love and be silent.
Of all these bounds, even from this line to this, with shadowy forests and with champagnes rich, with plenteous rivers and wide-skirted meads, we make thee lady. To thine and Albany's issues be this perpetual. What says our second daughter, our dearest Regan, wife of Cornwall? Speak.
I am made of that self-metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart, I find she names my very deed of love. Only she comes too short. That I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, which the most precious square of sense possesses, and I find I am alone, I don't know this word, felicitate, in your dear highness's love. Cordelia, again, she says aside, Then poor Cordelia, and yet not so, since I am sure my love's more richer than my tongue.
To thee and thine, hereditary ever, remain this ample third of our fair kingdom, no less in space, validity, and pleasure, than that conferred on Goneril. Now, our joy, although our last and least, to whose young love the vines of France and milk of Burgundy strive to be interested. What can you say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more, no less.
How, Cordelia? Mend your speech a little, lest it may mar your fortunes.
Good, my lord. You have begot me, bred me, loved me. I return those duties back as are right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honor you. Why have my sisters husbands if they say they love you all? Haply, when I shall wed, that lord whose hand must take my plight shall carry half my love with him, half my care and duty. Sure I shall never marry like my sisters, to love my father all.
But goes thy heart with this?
Aye, my good lord.
So young, and so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy dower. For by the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, by all the operation of the orbs, from whom we do exist and cease to be, I here disclaim all my parental care, my paternal care, propinquity and property of blood, and as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever. The barbarous Scythian, or he that makes his generation messes to gorge his appetite, shall, to my bosom, be as well neighbored, pitied, and relieved as thou, my sometime daughter.
This is Kent.
Good my liege. Peace, Kent! Come not between the dragon and his wrath. I loved her most, and thought to set my rest on her kind nursery. Hence, and avoid my sight! So be my grave, my peace, as here I give her father's heart from her! Call France, who stirs, call Burgundy, Cornwall, and Albany, with my 2 daughters' dowers, digest the third! Let pride, which she calls plainness, marry her! I do invest you jointly with my power, preeminence, and all the large effects that troop with majesty. Ourself by monthly course, with reservation of an 100 knights, by you to be sustained shall our abode, make with you by due turn. Only we still retain the name and all the additions to a king. The sway, revenue, execution of the rest, beloved sons, be yours. Which, to confirm, this coronet part between you.
Back to Kent.
Royal Lear, whom I have ever honored as my king, loved as my father, as my master followed, as my great patron thought on in my prayers. The bow is bent and drawn. Make from the shaft! Let it fall, rather, though the fork invade the region of my heart. Be Kent unmannerly when Lear is mad? What wouldst thou do, old man? Thinkest thou that duty shall have dread to speak when power to flattery bows? To plainness honor's bound. To plainness honor's bound when majesty stoops to folly. Reverse thy doom, and in thy best consideration check this hideous rashness. Answer my life, my judgment. Thy youngest daughter does not love thee least, nor are those empty-hearted whose nor are those empty-hearted whose low sounds reverb no hollowness. Kent, on thy life, no more. My life I never held but as a pawn, to wage against thine enemies, nor fear to lose it, thy safety being the motive. Out of my sight! See better, Lear, and let me still remain the true blank of thine eye. Now, by Apollo, King, thou swearest thy gods in vain. O vassal, miscreant!
King Lear lays his hand on his sword.
Clunk.
He puts his hand on his sword, and this is Albany and Cornwall. I'm going to give them kind of funny voices.
Dear sir, forbear!
This is Kent. Do. Kill thy physician, and thy fee bestow upon the foul disease. Revoke thy doom, or whilst I can vent clamor from my throat, I'll tell thee thou dost evil.
Hear me, recreant. On thine allegiance, hear me, that thou hast sought to make us break our vow, which we durst never yet, and with strained pride, to come betwixt our sentence and our power, which nor our nature nor our place can bear. Our potency made good, take thy reward. 5 days we do allot thee for provision, to shield thee from diseases of the world, and on the 6th to turn thy hated back upon our kingdom. If on the 10th day following thy banished trunk be found in our dominions, the moment is thy death. Away! By Jupiter, this shall not be revoked.
Fare thee well, king. Sith thus thou wilt appear, freedom lives hence, and banishment is here. The gods to their dear shelter take thee, maid. He's saying this to Cordelia. That justly thinkest, and hast most rightly said. He says this to Regan and Goneril. This is Kent, who's just been banished. And your large speeches may your deeds approve, that good effects may spring from words of love. Thus Kent, O princes, bids you all adieu. He'll shape his old course in a country new. Flourish. Enter Gloucester with France and Burgundy and attendants.
Here is France and Burgundy, my noble lord.
My lord of Burgundy, we first address toward you, who with this king hath rivaled for our daughter. What, in the least, will you require in present dower with her? Or cease your quest of love?
Burgundy's gonna sound like a dope as well, so let's go.
My most royal majesty, I crave no more than hath your highness offered, nor will you tender less. Right, noble Burgundy. When she was dear t'us, we did hold her so, but now her price is fallen. Sir, there she stands. If aught within that little seeming substance, or all of it, with our displeasure pieced, and nothing more, may fitly like your grace, she's there, and she is yours. I know no answer. Will you, with those infirmities she owes, unfriended, new adopted to our hate, dowered with our curse, and strangered with our oath, Take her, or leave her.
Pardon me, my lord, pardon me, royal sir. Election makes not up in such conditions.
Then leave her, sir, for by the power that made me, I tell you all her wealth.
Now he's speaking to France.
For you, great king, I would not from your love make such a stray to match you where I hate. Therefore, beseech you, Tevet, your liking a more worthier way than on a wretch whose nature is ashamed almost to acknowledge hers.
This is France. I don't want to do Pepe the Pew voice here, so let's just do soft-spoken yet confident voice here. So let's just go like, this is most strange. That she, that even but now, was your best object, the argument of your praise, balm of your age, most best, most dearest, should in this trice of time commit a thing so monstrous to dismantle so many folds of favor. Sure, her offense must be of such unnatural degree that monsters it, or your forvouched affection fallen to taint, which to believe of her must be a faith that reason without miracle could never plant in me. Here's Cordelia. I yet beseech your majesty, if for I want that glib and oily art to speak and purpose not, since what I well intend, I'll do it before I speak, that you make known it is no vicious blot, murther, or foulness, no unchaste action or dishonored step, that hath deprived me of your grace and favor. But even for want of that for which I am richer, I still soliciting eye, and such a tongue that I am glad I have not, though not to have it hath lost me in your liking.
Better thou hadst not been born, than not have pleased me better.
Is it but this? A tardiness in nature which often leaves the history unspoke that it intends to do? My lord of Burgundy, what say you to the lady? Love's not love when it is mingled with regards that stands aloof from the entire point. Will you have her? She is herself a dowry. This is Burgundy. I haven't set on a voice for him. Let's go with the kind of rasp.
Royal king, give but that portion which yourself proposed, and here I take Cordelia by the hand, Duchess of Burgundy. Nothing. I have sworn. I am firm.
He says to Cordelia,
I am sorry, then, you have so lost a father that you must lose a husband.
Peace be with you, Burgundy. Since that respects of fortune are his love, I shall not be his wife. Now back to France. Fairest Cordelia, that art most rich being poor, most choice forsaken, and most loved despised. Thee and thy virtues here I seize upon. Be it lawful, I take up what's cast away. Gods, 'tis strange that from their coldest neglect my love should kindle to inflamed such respect. Thy dowerless daughter, king throned to my chance, is queen of us, of ours, and our fair France. Not all the dukes of waterish Burgundy can buy this unprized precious maid of me. Bid them farewell, Cordelia, though unkind. Thou losest here a better where to find.
Thou hast her, France. Let her be thine, for we have no such daughter, nor shall we ever see that face of hers again. Therefore, be gone, without our grace, our love, our benison. Come, noble Burgundy.
Flourish. Excellent. I forget how to pronounce the word. Lear and Burgundy. Okay, Lear just left with Burgundy. And he left with Cornwall and Albany. Oh, excuse me. Gloucester and the attendants. France to Cordelia. Bid farewell to your sisters. Here's Cordelia. The jewels of our father, with washed eyes, Cordelia leaves you. I know you what you are. I know you what you are, and like a sister am most loath to call your faults as they are named. Use well our father.
To your professed bosoms I commit him. But yet, alas, stood I within his grace, I would prefer him to a better place. So farewell to you both. This is Goneril. Prescribe us not our duties. And then Regan. Let your study be to content your lord, who hath received you at fortune's alms. You have obedience scanted, and well are worth the want, and well are worth the want that you have wanted. Time shall unfold what plighted cunning hides, who covers faults, at last shame then them derides. Well may you prosper.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
Exit France and Cordelia.
Is Goneril?
Sister, it is not little I have to say of what of what most nearly appertains to us both. I think our father will hence tonight.
That's most certain. And with you, next month with us.
You see how full of changes his age is? The observation we have made of it hath not been little. He always loved our sister most, and with what poor judgment he hath now cast her off appears too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of his age, yet he hath ever but slenderly known himself.
The best and soundest of his time hath been but rash. Then must we look from his age to receive not alone the imperfections of long and graft condition, but therewithal the unruly waywardness that infirm and choleric years bring with him.
Such unconstant starts are we like to have from him as this of Kent's banishment.
There is further compliment of leave-taking between France and him. Pray you, let us sit together. If our father carry authority with such disposition as he bears, this last surrender of his will but offend us.
We shall further think of it.
We must do something, and in the heat.
And thus concludes scene 1. I hope that was enjoyable to you folks. Whew! I wish I knew more of the words precisely, but I love that opening scene. Whew! Such a nut, that King Lear. Okay. Let us move on to... Okay. So let's get more about the details about that reveal I plan to do on Tuesday. Well, a little bit of spoilers. It is something that I have... What's the word I'm looking for? Something that I've been meaning to say since the beginning, but could not yet since the beginning. That is what the reveal will be in due time. Till then, let's turn off the Shakespeare. And let's play a little game. Let's play draw the koala bear? I don't know. Let's do well, first of all, let me see if anyone's still left here. Oh shoot, I'm shaky. Okay. Is anyone still present here? I don't really usually have my viewers on. Just a little confirmation for those. If you just want to lurk, that's fine. I don't need a confirmation. I'll just... Oh, hey, Fig. Awesome. Okay, you're still here. Good. We can play a little. We can play a little of this game. So let's there we go. Ah, you're here-ish. That's okay. You don't really need to participate. If you just want to kick back and relax, don't worry about it. I am just going to test out this drawing program that came for free with everything. So I'm just going to be a little bobblehead here. La 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 la. Okay. Alright, let's see how it looks. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. Oh, nice. That looks pretty good. Drawing. Okay. Let's erase some of this now. How do you make this thing bigger? Can you just like do that? Can I just playing around with this? Well, that's funny. Ooh, I should have practiced more with this thing before unveiling. That's okay. That's why we do this in the Gorilla streams, right? We just do this during the times when we think nobody is watching, except for good old Fig here. Thank you for the support, Fig. Do 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 do. Erase. Erase, you little black specks that look like pepper. I don't need you. I am not salty. There we go. Okay. So, let's draw something. Let's draw something real quick. Let's see. Let's see if from memory I can draw Fig's awesome, like, skeleton thing. I forget what kind of animal it is. What kind of, let's see. Okay. So it's got kind of like a little curvature there. Okay, it's got a little nose thing going. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can't see it. Gotta move it. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's got like the little teeth right there. I'm making a little like kind of vicious, like he's got like a vile thing right there. And he's got like the cool black eye thing right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got the black eye going right there. He's got the little tiny nostril thing right there. Right. Can't remember if you had antlers, so let's just give you like one wicked ass looking crown horn thing. So it's gonna be like that. And you got like another one right there. It's kind of like bizarre and whatnot. And we'll just write a little mouth down there. You got like sharp, jaggedy monster teeth running down there. Yeah, there we go. Looking kind of vicious right there. There you go. Like I said, I can't draw, so there you go. Let's give you a nice big cape too. I like capes. Hua, hua. So yeah, you want it to be more like a cloak, right? So they can't really see your body and whatnot. You got little tentacle feet coming out from the bottom here, and yeah. So we'll give you this cloak. We'll erase the body in the middle, make it all swoop and woof woof woof. And just like those little crinkles in the cape right there and whatnot, and. And you'll breathe fire. Let's give you like a 3 horns thing going on here. Kind of a real bizarre horn right there. There we go. Detail stuff right there, some crazy shading, and there we have it, folks. The all-powerful Fig, as done by GEEP. He can breathe fire. He's got like a cloak. His mouth is kind of like no disrespect whatsoever, Fig. I think you're awesome. That's why I personally think this is cool. So I'm just trying to make something like and so on and so forth. Oh, I wish I could have captured your kindness better. So you know what? Let's have it that you are flaming an evil person. Let's have it that you are shooting fire at an evil little stick figure. So here's a little stick figure right here. There's this little head. It's on fire now. And let's just type right here, evil guy, and then we use the arrow to show you who the evil guy is getting burned. Brilliant. A masterpiece. Fig doing out justice to evil guy. Thank you, Fig, for ridding us of such evil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly, Only a good creature would be able to destroy evil guy. Okay, that's enough for my drawing. Oh dear. Okay. Let's whoops. Let's do that. Let's see how I can delete this stuff. Let's see. Can I make this bigger? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial, I think, on YouTube. So let's not worry about that right now. We can just close the program. Yes, please save that. Oh, okay. I gotta save it actually into something right there. No, don't worry. Let's just close it and don't save. There we go. Okay. Yo. Okay, let's get the mic here, why don't we, huh? Let's make something nice and fun and jazzy. Let's sing some tunes, why don't we? It's the point of Guerrilla Streams. To do things. There it is. Alright, let's lower that microphone though. It's a little high. So you need to know it is a microphone. That's why it is that high. But you know. Let's put it a little lower. There we go. A little higher. There you go. Me likey. Me likey. Okay. Time to get my headset on. So, for those of you who were present for Jose's guest spot, let's sing the actual King Dice version with music. Okay, just gotta make sure it's not too loud. Hold on, this happens all the time. I hate it, so let me just run a little test. Let me fix this. Okay, let me turn off my light here. I don't need any more, so I'm not reading more Shakespeare. Okay, we go. Wait, hold it. We'll start you over again in just a moment. Okay, let's start over again. Here we go. I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your task, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. I'm Mr. King Dice. Heed just what I say. The devil has his price, and I'll make sure you pay. I don't have time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto! Don't you mess with me! Don't mess with King Dice! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with King Dice! Don't mess with me! So that's the official song right there. Dum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da do 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 do. Let's see. Any requests, folks? Request a song. Let's see if we can put something up here just for fun. Something I've probably never heard before. Again, no, you don't have to say anything. I'll just I'll put something in there myself. Just kick back and relax. If that's all you're into tonight, no worries. I'm just trying to chill back and relax myself. Okay. Let's do that one. Something you've never heard before. Yeah. Something I've never heard before. Could be something funny. I could really flub it up. So I don't know. You got something for me, Fig? I promise to give it as much passion and soul and effort as I can. Cambodia. Okay. Here we go. Cambodia. A Pop Tigma Berserk. What this is? Oh, interesting. Okay, I need some lyrics. Oh dear. I hope you don't mind if I do like just lyrics and instrumental and maybe I sing it wrong. Probably haven't heard of this one. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to the song first, and then I'm gonna do the instrumental one. So don't worry, I won't be completely silent. I will just simply turn off what you folks hear, so you don't hear the song. Let me just listen to this. It's going boom dum bam dum do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. There it goes, making sounds. Okay, hold on a second. I have the lyrics over here. Excuse me. Dum bum 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 bum. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Flying to Cambodia. You're right, I haven't heard of this one. Nice one. Nice recommendation. I like the instruments. I like the rhythm. Very nice. Very nice. I used to laugh. Now inside it so out just couldn't take it all. I'm just going on with the lyrics, but this is singing. This one, so I'm just kind of I've ever seen. He used to cry some nights as though he lived a dream. And as she held him close, he used to search her face. Thought she never knew the truth. I thought she knew the truth. So the rhythm's kind of like da 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 da, something like that. Okay. bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I've got an idea. I think I know I can do this. Okay. Just give me a second. Get things up and running. Yes. Ads. This is not the one. Alright, just getting things all set up here. Don't mind me. Is there such a thing? Oh, I hope so. Let's see. Can I? Nope, this is definitely not the one I just listened to. This is too slow paced. I need a. Come on now. Give me a good one. Come on. Someone have put up a good instrumental version of this. Son of a gun. Ooh. Here we go. Do we have something here? Nope, we do not. Let's keep looking. Ooh, here we go. Wait, what's that? That's not the one. Screw you. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on. Come on, you sons of guns. Okay, you know what? I can't find a good plain instrumental one. I don't want to play with the lyrics singing in the background. So it's going to be a cappella from your end, but on my end, I'll be hearing the lyrics. That should be good enough for you folks. I hope so. You know, the music is quite rocking. All right, here we go. It's going. Cambodia by, I wish I could know how to, Apotagum Berserk. So maybe you can hear some of the music coming through from the microphone. Well, he was Thailand based. She was an Air Force wife. Okay, he used. Oh, nope, I can't. Oh shoot! Actually, hold on. Hold on. Apoptigma. Thank you, Fig. Thank you. Hold on, let me try again. I'm gonna get it. It's my first time hearing it. It's very hard the first time. Well, he was Thailand based, she was an Air Force wife. He used to fly weekends, it was the easy life. But then it turned around and he began to change. She didn't wonder then, she didn't think it strange. But then he got a call, he had to leave that night. He couldn't say too much, but it would be alright. He didn't need to pack, they'd meet the next night. He had a job to do, flying to Cambodia. Flying to Cambodia. Flying to Cambodia. Flying to Cambodia. And as the nights passed by, she tried to trace the past. The way she looked to, the way he used. Okay, hold on, just a second there. Get back there. Okay, hold on. Tried to trace his past.
The way he used to look, the way he used to laugh. I guess you'll never know what got inside his soul. She couldn't make it out, just couldn't take it all. He had the saddest eyes the girl had ever seen. He used to cry some nights as though he lived a dream. And as she held him close, he used to search her face as though she knew the truth, lost inside Cambodia. Oh, lost inside Cambodia. Lost inside Cambodia. Lost inside Cambodia. Oh. But then a call came through, they said he'd be home soon. She had to pack a case and they would make a rendezvous. But now a year has passed and not a single word, and all the love she knew has disappeared out in the haze. And now the years have passed without a single word. But there is only one thing left I know for sure. She won't see his face again. She won't see his face again. Oof, that's rough. Good song, Fig. Thank you. It's still going on, though. I think. Or is this the end? Apoptigma. Apoptigma. Oh no, that was it. Thank you for that one. I hope it wasn't too painful on your ears. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. First time hearing the song. Okay. Let's do something else. Let's do one more song. I think I'll wrap it up for the night. Yes, my big reveal will have to wait for Tuesday for those of you tuning in. Oh, my arm. Oh, holding that mic can get heavy. I am weak. I am weak. You know, we're going all a cappella right here with the exception of the King Dice song. Let's just move on to another classic. Now, this one, fortunately, I have the lyrics memorized, but you know, who hasn't memorized a lot of these songs anyway? It's a Disney song! Yes, I wonder if just saying the D word will get me copyright stricken. Maybe if I sing it differently enough, it'll be okay. So, let's see if you can recognize this one from the opening lyrics. This is good from the soundtrack version, not from the official movie version. Shung! Oh. I never thought hyenas essential. They're crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe they've a glimmer of potential if allied to my vision and brain. Bum. I know that your powers of retention aren't as wet as a warthog's backside. Thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we are talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. Oh, wow! So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer, and well to refeature. Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared. Yeah, be prepared. Yeah, I love to be prepared. For what? For the death of the king. Why? He's sick? No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And the little one, too. Great idea. Who needs a king? No king, la 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 la. Idiots! There will be a king. Hey, but you said I will be king. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again. Yeah! Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king! King. It's great that we'll soon be connected with a king who'll be all time adored. Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm main addressee, points that I must emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without me! Woo! So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning. We'll have food, tenacity spanning, lots of food, decades of denial, meat, endless meat. Okay, denial is simply why I'll be king, undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Sorry if that was a little loud for you folks. There you go. Be prepared. Let's see if that stays up long enough. Whew. Oh, spazzing. Oh, I'm spazzing. Oh, no. It's happened again. Okay. Well, let's go back to the main stage. For those of you who joined us, thank you, Fig. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had at least at the very least, I hope you could relax a little bit here. And thank you for introducing me to that song. I hope I can do a better job and maybe find an instrumental version. But I just wigged out there. Now I'm back to normal. Always a good time. Oh, thank you. Cheers to that. Right back at you, Fig. Like I said, I know things can be hard for you sometimes. I know you've got, it's hard for all of us, but you always sound so pleasant to me. And I'm just like, this guy it's nice to hear in the background, Even if I have something to do, it's nice to hear Fig. I don't know. That's just me. I'm not making up crap here. It's true. It's probably your demeanor more than the voice. Demeanor, gets across so much. So, excuse me. I think that'll be it. I will hope to see you all, depending on how many you are here, see you all tomorrow at the usual time, 2 p.m. PST, for my big reveal. And, yeah. Thanks again for showing up, Fig. Always a pleasure. Remember, folks, stay cool, stay sharp. Oh, hey, do you want me to, you doing a stream tonight, or can you recommend someone for me to raid tonight, or anything? Just checking, because, why not? Wait, do I even... Okay, let me check the viewers. Hold on, let me see if I should even bother. Because if I don't have anyone other than you, there's really no point. Unless there's somebody you want to check out. Let's see. Hold on. I will look at the views. Ah. Oh, okay. No, it's just the one viewer. I'm pretty sure that's you, Fake. Nope, no need to raid. Okay, so,
Okay, you're not streaming this week, but for Saturday. Ah, okay, Saturday. All right, understand. Well, let's see here. Ugu Bear is streaming. Hinin Gao is also streaming. Cheeto Fish will be streaming soon. Let's go to... who do you recommend the most of the three? Should I just flip a three-way coin in my head? Or is there anyone in particular that you would like me to head on over to? I'll wait. Always a pleasure chatting with you, good sir. Always a pleasure. I think Heenan is going to end in a bit. Okay, so let's not worry about Heenan then. So then let's go to Ugu Bear, since Ugu and Cheeto hasn't gone live. Okay, Ugu Bear it is. Let's go to Ugu Bear. Did I get that right? Let's see if I did this right. Oof. Please be quiet. There we go. Boo Bear. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. Oops, invalid username. Hold on. I must have spelled it wrong. Oh, unless, of course, can she only be rated by friends? I don't know. Ah, yes, it worked. It worked. I'm there. All right, let's stop the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay cool, stay sharp. Jeep out.